To the next, this is 7 out. Quito de la Roque on the near side of the Giant Bolster. First Lieutenant is out wide. Going into this one, Quito de la Roque, the Giant Bolster in the air together there. Cape Tribulation's just beginning to struggle, one senses, as they race towards another open ditch. The Giant Bolster between Quito de la Roque, and a big jump from First Lieutenant, and Silviniaco Conti hit that pretty hard on the outside. Just as he was making a move, he's still improving on the leaders as they go towards 5 out, and it's the two Gigginsdown runners, Quito de la Roque and First Lieutenant there. Quito de la Roque now gets a couple of reminders. The others breathing down their necks. Cape Tribulation, having looked in trouble, has come back on the bridle for Dennis O'Regan and moves into 4th place, going a lot better now than he was about 3 or 4 furlongs back. In contrast, the Giant Bolster appears to be struggling now. Then Silviniaco Conti and Wayward Prince. This is 4 out. Quito de la Roque rises first from First Lieutenant and Menorah. Then Cape Tribulation. Silviniaco Conti, can he recover from that blunder in the back straight? Then Wayward Prince and the Giant Bolster as they run round the final turn. 3 fences left to jump. Quito de la Roque, one of the few runners here that didn't go to Cheltenham, challenged by First Lieutenant. Menorah switched towards the far side over 3 out. Quito de la Roque being challenged on both sides. Menorah on the far side, First Lieutenant on the near side. Silviniaco Conti now coming under a drive from Ruby Walsh. Then Cape Tribulation. 2 out. Menorah was just in front from First Lieutenant. Now this long punishing run to the final fence. Menorah leads the way to First Lieutenant in 2nd place. Quito de la Roque and Silviniaco Conti, who's still running on well down the outside. They're still 50 yards off the last. Menorah and First Lieutenant head to head, toe to toe. Then Silviniaco Conti, Menorah, a fast jump over the last from First Lieutenant. Then Silviniaco Conti. First Lieutenant is coming back to Menorah. Menorah and First Lieutenant. First Lieutenant very bravely gets back to the lead and wins the Betfair Bowl from Menorah in 2nd. Silviniaco Conti closed well after the last. That mistake may have cost him dear down the back. Then came Quito de la Roque, Cape Tribulation, Wayward Prince, and the Giant Bolster was last of all. Well, a really tough battling performance here from First Lieutenant in the hands of Brian Cooper. What a big race jockey this boy is proving to be. First Lieutenant, who chased home Q Card in the Ryanair chase, has gone one better.
What a way for Mouse Morris to celebrate his 62nd birthday. First Lieutenant didn't exactly quicken, but he grinds down Menorah here. Silviniaco Conti never really looking happy in the race, but does stay on, not to be beaten far in 3rd place. But victory goes to Brian Cooper, the man who rode 3 winners at the Cheltenham Festival, is once again coming into a big winners enclosure. And there is Mouse Morris receiving congratulations all round. He's always believed hugely in this horse, wanted to run him in the Cheltenham Gold Cup, instead ran in the Ryanair where he finished 2nd to Q Card, but he wins here, the Betfair Bowl. Let's hear from Brian Cooper. He's with Rishi now.
Yes, Brian Cooper's first winner at Aintree. What a season you are having, Brian.
Oh, it's unbelievable, you know. I've been knocking on the door of this lad all season. It's great I can get Mr. Leary to get his head in front.
And he had to battle today. We talked about his battling qualities before the race, and the way it developed, given the pace they were going, he had to dig really deep.
He did. I was on and off the bridle the whole way, but he jumped exceptionally well, and I was always trying to save a bit for as long as I can, you know. I jumped in front to 2nd last, and I said, instead of going from there, I'll try to save a bit like it over the last, and thankfully it paid off.
What's it like coming back in front of this crowd here?
Oh, it's unbelievable, you know. It's what you dream of when you're small, you know, to be riding these big races at the festival.
Well done, Brian.
Thank you, cheers.